Hi, I'm Gina from HoodooRx.com, and today I'm going to show you how to make one of many kinds of sweet jars that you could make. This one just happens to be for a couple that are lovers, but it doesn't always have to be that way. It could be for friendship, it could be for family, it could be for anything like that. And depending on what it was would depend on what you wanted to put in it. So I'm going to start off with a little bit of salt. And I'm going to use Himalayan salt because that's the kind I use. This is to just ward off any kind of evil eye, any kind of bad juju that somebody wants to send your way. You're just getting rid of it. Okay, so I'm going to take some calendula. We're going to use it for love. And then I'm going to take just a little bit of ginger. Just spice it up a little bit. We're going to use some poppy. Not too much, but just enough because we want this person to dream about us. We want their dreams not only to, we want them to dream about us, but we also want their dreams to stick to us. So it's an all-day effect. They're dreaming about you, they're thinking about the dreams. The dreams are sticking because we're going to use the honey or whatever sweetener you choose to use to make that happen. We're going to use some instant coffee because we prefer that happens now and maybe not later. And we're going to try and get some of this brown sugar out. Mine just did not stay soft, so put some brown sugar in it for sweetness. We're going to put some Bird of Paradise in because this one needs a little bit of reconciling, and that's what I'll use it for, is reconcile, along with my petition, in which I'll have it in there as well. Going to use some master root. Because we're commanding it. We're not asking it. We're commanding. We want take this. We're going to use some this, a little more. This is for, I don't even know why this is slipping my mind right now. I'll think of it in a second, but we're using it for communication. Some magnetic sand. We want them to pull to us like a magnet. Some ginseng. Get that blood flowing. We're going to use a little bit of lavender. Of course, we want some rose for love. Yarrow. Yarrow for communication. That's what it is. I was going to say sparrow, but then I would just look like an idiot. So I had to sit here and wait until I found out what it was. It's yarrow for communication. Cinnamon for success. We're going to use some hibiscus. That's also for some good blood flow. We want just a little bit of copal for divination. Helps with the dreams. We're going to use a huckleberry. So we got a little huckleberry here. I don't know if you can see that or not. And we're going to put that in. That's also for love. And then I like to put in not just herbs and sweetener, but I like to put in, I'm going to put in rose quartz for unconditional love. And I'm also going to use, I don't want that one, I want this one, a strawberry quartz for a little bit more than unconditional love. We want a little bit of romantic love in there. And you can put anything in, like I said. So these people, if you've heard any people's stories, their sex is from out of this world. So we're going to give them a little trinket. It is actually a little planet, if you can see that. So we're going to put a planet in there. And then a little key to their heart. It's a little heart key. And then I put some Follow Me Boy or Follow Me Girl oil on this petition already with their names and the intention and their dates of birth. You can put pictures in, you can put whatever you want in. And then I'm going to use my sweetener. We're going to just fill it up. Not all the way up. I don't like to fill mine all the way up. I like them to be able to spin. And we're going to put it right about to there. I like mine to be able to spin so I can mix it. So I can get all of that off of the bottom and mix it in with the sweetener. There we go. I don't want any of it stuck to the bottom, so. Okay, so I get it to about maybe halfway full. This is so if ever I ever want to, I can, or if somebody else, if I'm sending it to someone, they can actually open it back up and they can add whatever they want, or I can add whatever they ask me to, or I can add, it's just so you can add stuff to it. It's not really for anything else but that. It already has the intentions and it already has everything in it that I need. And but if I just see something else that I want to put in it for anything else, maybe if they want more of a sex drive, or maybe if they need more of a sex drive, I could add some raw ginseng, or you can add any number of things that that would, yeah, be able to do that. Anyways, that is the sweet jar. It is pretty cool. You can see all the stuff that's in it. Nothing's gonna go bad. Not even the huckleberry. And that's that. Like and subscribe again. And if you don't like it, subscribe, and don't like it, but subscribe. I'm Gina from Hoodoo RX, and if you have any questions, drop me a comment. Thanks.